Oh, these guys. All right. Let's see.
Grumpy's carving in the neon glow. Lighter cases lined up row by row by row. Wood spirits snicker in the midnight haze. Aliens beam down with the puzzled gaze. Medication's tight like a rocket in flight. Grumpy's whispers echo through the starlight. Aliens laugh in a galactic tone, saying this guy should not be left alone. Grumpy's hands ain't got no plan. Aliens clap, it's out of hand. Wood spirits hide, they know the deal. Grumpy's chaos got surreal.
Ah, see, I start. Come on. All right, I gotta get me some more RAM.
Carvin's crooked, but his heart's in tune. Aliens chilling by the glow of the moon. Wood shaving scatter like cosmic dust. Grumpy's faith and fun is the only must. Aliens chanting around the carving table. Grumpy's art is anything but stable. Wood spirits groaning, questioning life. This is what they call artisan strife.
All right. I think we'll go with that. Let me turn it down.
Aliens clap, it's out of hand. Wood spirits hide, they know the deal. Grumpy's chaos got surreal.
There we go. We'll leave it like that. All right. All right. How's everybody doing this morning? Let's see. What do we got? We got a couple. That works. Let's see. Here. Put that there. All right. Woo. Oh, come on. Chat. Hold on. There we go.
This is what they call
All
artisan strife. Grumpy's hands ain't got no plan. Aliens clap, it's out of hand. Wood spirits hide, they know the deal. Grumpy's chaos got surreal.
All right. Let's see. Oh, okay.
Carvin's crooked, but his heart's in tune. Aliens chilling by the glow.
Hey, good morning. You should be sleeping, huh? I should be sleeping, huh? Happy Mother's Day.
Grumpy's epoxy, these roach clips tight. Aliens land, instant hype, no fright. Smoking medication, sky high flight. Workshop therapy, chronic pain, good night. UV rays hit the resin just right. Epoxy so bright, outshine the night. Laid back carvings, vibrations ignite. In the lab, mixing colors, pure delight. Like and subscribe, join the vibe. Aliens
Oh, goodness. You're very welcome.
Grumpy's chronic pain, no need to hide. Epoxy brilliance, ride the tide. Roach clips in hand, extraterrestrial band. Crafting our dreams, it's all pre-planned. Workshop sessions, creativity unplanned. Sky high, with aliens take a stand. Like and subscribe.
Slept a couple hours. Same here. Just a couple, not too many.
Grumpy's chronic pain, no need to hide.
and say, what do they say? Sleep, it's overrated. We don't need sleep. I got a little bitty moth flying around in here, and I don't want to squish his little butt, but I can't get him out of here. I know my big old hands, I go to grab him, he's squished. Come on, little guy. I'll let him be. He'll fly around, come up. Oh, gracious. Whew. We're gonna do it. I'm not taking a nap today. We're gonna run out of coffee. All right, I gotta try to finish this piece right here with some of the shading. It's looking good. I looked at it last night, and it's. I need to darken some of that, but it's coming together. It's hard. I've lost. I don't know. I can't see my detail in this bottom part a little bit, but it's coming through. Come here, little guy. Oh no, stay on my finger. Got his little butt. And I didn't squish him. Oh.
Grumpy's epoxy, these roach clips tight. Aliens land in height, no fright. Smoking medication, sky high flight. Workshop therapy, chronic pain. Good night.
They're gonna come here and say, Grumpy, wasn't you live at midnight? What are you doing live still? I said, I went to sleep, I promise. I most definitely got to figure out how I can beef up my computer. If I can't beef up my computer, I have to get something in mind that I need to go ahead and find something that I'm gonna get when I can get something, because I want my power on my computer. I don't like it buffering and skipping and stuff like it does, especially when I start loading down on the app right here for Restream. I got to get into my system and make sure what RAM I have and then get to looking for it real good and see. All right, I get this rolled up. I'm gonna go back to burn it. And I hope you have a good day. Hope it goes as positive can be for you.
Of fate.
The hands are still working. That's one thing. When I get to where I can't roll a joint, then that's when I know if there ain't no more hope for my hands. That's one thing I've always been good at rolling. We shall see. I hope so. Get my damn spaceship ready. And we ain't got no time for helicopters. We just spaceship it. Be there that fast. Now I put this on too. Damn compression glove a little bit. My hand, goodness gracious, right here in the ball of my hand was getting me. Martial arts, I used to like to come in and hit with the side of my hand like that, and I had a good hard hand back then, but man, it is just my whole But we still got it. All right. Let's see if we can finish this piece today. I doubt it, but we're gonna try. All right. I need to go out to my little wood pile outside and pull out the big stuff to see what I have, to see if I can't try to split it into some smaller stuff to actually carve on. That's the thing with me, is I have some stuff. I'm real funny when it comes to that carving. I want the wood to be as dry as it can be so it don't booger up my burrs as bad. Damn, say that real fast. Especially early with no sleep. Alright, let's get rid of them. We got this, yes. See, remember those words. That goes both ways. Let's see where I'm gonna start it. I need to finish coming through here like I was. Excuse me. You know what? We need our glasses. Let's say I can see. You know, my boy would call them sea cats. We used to do that a lot. He'd sit there and be messing with his sister or something, and she wore glasses, so she still does. But start wrestling with him and stuff, and he'd get a little wild, and we said, "Watch out for my sea cats." And she'd call her glasses sea cats that way. Got his attention, and he wouldn't. He'd realize what he was doing and calm down before he hit her glasses.
Escape from the grief.
I need to pull this closer down. My phone is in the way of most of that detail. I keep looking up to look at that part of the picture, and I'm looking dead at my camera. This is what I was coming through last night.
Precision of a surgeon, where craft begins. Wood chips dance like confetti on the floor.
So one thing I don't like about a joint is I think I waste a little bit of my flour because so much of it's burning before it goes out. When I play with the bowls more.
Aliens floating, they dip in my sight. The mist curling thick in the soft workshop light. Sanded edges, smooth stress, exhaled sins. The therapy hum of machines as it begins. Turn the world into grooves, we twist in the vibe. Hit the bell, like and subscribe to the tribe. Lace spirals carve out our stories in smoke. Art and remedy blend, that's the inside joke. Crafted cures where the resin drips, epoxy roach clips, fingertips.
Everybody kept talking about, well, Opath said it, and I don't remember who else was saying it, but was saying how this kind of had that resemblance of the old Soul Train train. And I remember it now. When Opath said it had more of a curve, I can remember how it come in. Yeah, I want to find an image of that and try to get that one and burn that one too eventually.
Grumpy's laid back, carving for the soul, shaping cloudy dreams, watch the colors roll, hand steady, mind free, this joint's patrol, roach clips bonded, stories to unfold, therapy's the wood grain, the blades our guide, healing and creation, it's where we reside, pain dressed in smoke, where aliens hide, through the haze we thrive, let fears subside, medication rolled, tighter than the bass drum, creativity sparks, where the darkness comes, shadows in the flicker, pieces succumb, we craft peace in the chaos, until we're numb. Aliens in the smoke, shadows in the air, floating through the space like I just don't care, creating's how we heal, no pill compares, anxiety dissolves, now time feels rare. Aliens in the smoke, shadows in the air, floating through the space like I just don't care, creating's how we heal, no pill compares, anxiety dissolves, now time feels rare. Aliens in the smoke, shadows in the air, floating through the space like I just don't care, creating's how we heal, no pill compares, anxiety dissolves, now time feels rare. Crafted cures where the resin drips, epoxy roach clips, fingertips equipped, medicated therapy, glow flows thick, chronic pain fades, it's a real slick trick. Aliens in the smoke, shadows in the air, floating through the space like I just don't care, creating's how we heal, no pill compares, anxiety dissolves, now time feels rare. Grumpy's laid back, carving for the soul, shaping cloudy dreams, watch the colors roll, hand steady, mind free, this joint's patrol, roach clips bonded, stories to unfold, therapy's the wood grain, the blades our guide, healing in creation, it's where we reside, pain dressed in smoke, where aliens hide, through the haze we thrive, let fears subside. Medication rolled tighter than the bass drum, creativity sparks where the darkness comes, shadows in the flicker, pieces succumb, we craft peace in the chaos until we're numb. Aliens in the smoke, shadows in the air, floating through the space like I just don't care, creating's how we heal, no pill compares, anxiety dissolves, now time feels rare.
I got a bad habit that sometimes I start messing with stuff and I'll find myself, I'll have my tongue out on my lip, like biting the tip of my tongue or something. It's almost, I guess, like a stim. I'm stimming, you know, people say you're stimming or something. You're sitting there twitching your leg or tapping your fingers or something. When I start concentrating and getting in my zone, I'll find myself, I'll have my tongue like right here. And it's an old habit was when I had my tongue ring, I'd bite the ball and I'd get that ball right here and I'd run that ball back and forth in my mouth. And I found myself every time I got in the zone doing something, I was moving my tongue around. Like, just remember I say I had to be doing something to do something. Well, instead of all the multitasking, I guess back in the day, that was enough for me to do with, keep my tongue moving while I was doing something else, and I was able to focus a little more. Yeah, I don't know why I just caught myself trying to do it a minute ago is why I thought about that just now. I'm gonna darken this up so this is a little light in here.
Today, out of my head I find my peace, shaping the wood as burdens release. Each glowing piece a story spun, community strong we craft as one. Creating calms this storm inside, my soul restored where demons hide. Grumpy's laid back masterpiece brings carved out chaos sweet release. Dust flies, wood grind, Dremel twisting in Grumpy's den.
I need to go through and do some cleaning again today.
Spirits in the timber, whispers so clear. Lathe spins, I'm grinning, no fear. Chisel songs, wood grains sing. Shapes emerge, magical thing. Curls of oak, pine shavings fall. Therapy in sawdust, hear the wood call. Sawdust clouds, stress away. Every stroke, night to day. Grumpy smile, laid back art. Wood spirits heal my heart. Stories, ancient lore, Grumpy skill forevermore. Dremels hum to tunes we know. Workshop rhythm, steady flow. Lay spins tales, old and wise. Wooden spirits, soulful eyes. Dusty breeze, calm release. Creation's peace never cease. Sawdust clouds, stress away. Every stroke, night to day. Grumpy smile, laid back art. Wood spirits heal my heart.
Looking up. My picture's beside me. I keep looking up for reference. His habits. That's one thing when I redo my box. That'll be neat. I might not even have to redo my box. I might be able to get away with just taking this camera thing and trying to change my mount to just getting it flush to the very top of my box the best I can. And then because I have a access panel on the top where I can look down and see my camera. So that's what I need to do is pull it right there at that access panel up to the top. Then I can just open it and open and close the app and whatnot. And that's the bad thing about it. I have to make sure the phone's turned on, then make sure the app's on with it. So I have to always mess with the phone and move it. That's why my camera spots in different angles sometimes.
Ever wrong. Smoke trails between fingers so sure. Grumpy's breathing deep, feeling the cure. Wood becomes art on a whim that's pure. Crafted stories scroll through the door. Sunsets casting long soft beams. Carving thoughts tangled in dreams. Shavings fall silent as it seems. Grumpy smiles, heart in streams. Let's make this a wood-burning song. With every cut, emotion strong. Sparks flying as day moves along. In Grumpy's world, nothing's ever wrong.
All right, good morning, everybody. So we've got a few more people popped in. That's pretty cool. I hope everybody's having a great morning. I hope everybody's Mother's Day goes as best as it can go. No stress, no drama, just a nice, relaxful day. That would be the goal. Excuse me. We need a little gap right there, but we need a little bit of a solid line. We need more of a bold line. That's one thing I have to go through and widen up most of the lines that are existing. That balances everything out a little more. Well, we had a few people. I need to get back to doing some wood spinning too, I guess. Hey, good morning, Tim. How you doing? I like that part. Therapy ain't a couch, it's chisels and life. And so we go into that dust therapy. I call it dust therapy, and then, getting out there making this all dust and carving and all that stuff. And in my case today, I guess the pyrotherapy. Hey, good morning, Jack. How you doing, dude? I did that last night, wasn't paying attention, and the board bent down and it bounced on me and my tip shot straight into it and started cutting. Oh no. we'll just have to work that in the border when we burn around it.
Epoxy river running lighter cases on the creek. Roach clips in the glow, Grumpy's work unique. Carving late nights, therapy on repeat. Alien vibes hit wild, art'll never retreat. Grumpy's batshit crazy, meds in a haze. Roll tight medication, floating right of space. Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like, subscribe, ride the creative blaze. Sharp blade cutting, pouring epoxy to life. Each stroke sculpt chaos, channel the strife. Aliens whisper notes, transmit them precise. Out of this world,
Oh, I'll turn this up just a touch.
Craft wild carvings, man, they take flight. In a zone, no phone, just resin to light. Therapy ain't a couch, it's chisels and light. Grumpy's batshit crazy, meds in a haze. Roll tight medication, floating out of space. Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like, subscribe, ride the creative blaze.
I got to do little graduations again. I thought all that mess was over with, but it ain't. My daughter, she's doing her college stuff. She's trying to go and get her stuff. She's got a ways to go, but she's trying to get her teaching paper. She wants to be a teacher, and so she's been doing working part-time and then going to school part-time and trying to get all that done. And she had let's see, the junior college part of it that she's been going to, I guess the basics to get down. She finishes that this year, and then I think the next part of it's the actual college aspect of it for her. So I think that's kind of neat. She's stressing, thinking it's a bit much, and she's like her dad, she gets overwhelmed and gets in her head, but I think she's got it. But we got her little graduation to go to for that junior college part, and then my son, he's got one from the computer stuff he's been doing. I don't know how that's gonna work out. Because I'm gonna show up, I just gotta figure out how. Because I'd normally probably I'd catch a ride with my daughter for my son's deal. But then for my daughter's deal, I don't know how I'm going to do that one transport-wise. Figure that one out when it comes.
Grumpy's got a string bell buzzing round and round. Lathe is spinning worries, carving wood profound. Handcrafted roach clips for the mellow day. Wood spirits emerge in his humble sway. He's got the lathe humming, takes the edge away. Hands busy with creation, let the trouble stray. Smoke curls in the air, medication's friend. Every carve a story that ain't never gonna end. Grumpy's laid back, carving's where the heart is light. Turning wood to wonders in the soft twilight. Medication makes it easy, muscles calm and loose. Carving up some freedom feels like heaven's truce. Each spirit in the woods got a tale to tell. Dremel hums a song, it's like casting spells. With every turn and twist, find a bit of peace. Every piece of timber makes the silence cease. Candles flicker gently, shadows dance around. Grumpy's world of wood in the quiet found. Lathe and Dremel chisel all the worries thin. Carving out contentment from his struggles dim. Cedar, maple, oak, each one's got a soul. And Grumpy skilled hands, they find their role. Roach clips and totems healing in the grain. Clear the cloudy thoughts, soothe away the pain. Grumpy's laid back, carving's where the heart is light. Turning wood to wonders in the the soft twilight. Medication makes it easy, muscles calm and loose. Carving up some freedom feels like heaven's truce. Each spirit in the woods got a tale to tell. Dremel hums a song, it's like casting spells. With every turn and twist, find a bit of peace. Every piece of timber makes the silence cease. Candles flicker gently, shadows dance around.
That up right there. Let's see if that I can get to it. Let's see.
Lathe and Dremel chisel all the worries thin, carving out contentment from his struggles dim.
It won't be too much longer. My flex shaft will be done give out. It's funny how much dust gets up inside that chuck. But I like that little multi-chuck tip right there. It makes it where you can run, instead of having to change that collet when you change the different size burrs. Because you got your 1/8 that's pretty much standard for Dremel, but then you got those, what is it, the 3/16 or the ones that are stepped down. And Dremel gets some of those sometimes that are just a little bit smaller. But that little multi-chuck, I like that. I have it on here, and then I have a Dremel stylo or stylus or whatever they call it, but I don't use that one as often because it shuts down. But that's the one that I had my granddaughter carving on. And she did that to me again yesterday. She keeps calling me out because she misses coming out here and carving. And once I put my box up over my carving station, I haven't really power carved with her no more. And then I got to get a better mask. The only thing that I really have for her to wear that would be anything for her would be like a little thin, just cloth COVID mask. I mean, that's better than nothing, but she needs an actual respirator. She's asthmatic, so I don't want her hovering in this dust and stuff like that until I have that ready. You want the thing up in here. Gonna get a little jelly. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. We'll be able to clean all that up good. I'll wait until I get it all shaded in and then go back through and clean it up. That's gonna make a bunch of that detail. I didn't scorch burn all that, so it's not gonna take much to buff some of that off to bring the wood back through. Like right there, it was all in, but yeah, all right, we got it. I would say you got this. That's what I'll do when I go through and start looking to clean up the burn or darken anything. I'll see what I need to remove. I got a little bit there. There's just little bits all through there that need to pop off or buff off. So yeah. And I got to go back and darken up a bunch.
Stay out of my head, they say, but
in the shadows I find my way.
Wood speaks louder than the pain and carves a path that's joy ordained.
That pretty much goes around. And
Laid back digging through the grain, smoothing edges keeps me sane. Healing isn't found in gold, but in the art my hands can hold. Carve away the heavy night, medication rolled up tight. Find the rhythm, let it show, creating sparks that
Catching those grains.
Grumpy laid back, sitting in his shed, scuffling with the wood piece in his head. Roach clips crafted, each one's a gem. Workshop therapy, carve problem stem. Whittling his worries, chisel in hand. Lighten up a stogie, grains like sand. Cool wood carvings, medicine profound. Grumpy laid back, therapy he's found. Patterns and spirals, designed so tight. Chainsaw humming, laid into the night. In the cutting groove, so resin free. Grumpy wooden work, therapy he's found. Patterns and spirals, designed so tight. Chainsaw humming, laid into the night. In the cutting groove, so resin free. Grumpy's wooden world, where he be. He laid spinning stories, past in the shavings, feeling the texture, mind engravings, each groove a heartbeat, every nick speaks. Grumpy laid back, carving pieces, roach clips,
Feeling the texture.
therapeutic dreams flow with ease, crafting cool creations on two hands.
It is weird how some people go and work on texture and stuff. My grandson's like that. I make his cheese chips. That's his go-to snacks is cheese chips, as he calls it. It's just regular tortilla chips, but just the round ones. Then take those square slice of cheese and then fold it into quarters and all the way up until you get 16 little squares out of that slice. Put him 16 crackers or 16 chips down. I mean, he's spoiled. Put the put the cheese on each little chip, then put it in the microwave, right? He wants it melted, but he doesn't want it bubbly, scorched, melted. You have to get the texture of that melt just right. And so it varies microwave to microwave too. But you put it in there for so many. Ours is about 15 seconds, and it almost tries to bubble and it stops. And then when you give it to him, I mean, it's literally texture because he'll grab the plate and he gets his fingers on there and he literally will push the cheese around to see how it feels with his finger before he eats it. And I call him a little weirdo, but that's just crazy. And say he's a texture child, and my son's the same way. There's some stuff he won't eat because of the texture of it, and whatnot. I'm the same way. It's weird. And it's just some of our little quirks. But I've gotten past it a lot as I've gotten older. My son, he's getting there. My grandson, and it's still a challenge because it's food. It's hard to get him to get into different foods, but he'll do it and love it when he tries them. But getting that initial try, when I babysitting when he was little growing up, I would make eggs every day because he would want eggs and toast. I would make it every day. Give him a little plateful, and he would never eat it. He would mush it around with his fork, and pretend like he was trying to eat it. But finally, just out the blue, I want some eggs, and I wouldn't make it because I would make myself eggs and toast and eat that right there in front of him. He's like, look, check it out. It's good stuff. And one day out the blue, he asked me for some eggs, and I wasn't even eating no eggs. He said, "Are you gonna eat them?" He's like, "Yeah." And I made him an egg, but I figured he wasn't going to eat it. I thought I was going to end up eating it. He started eating it. I was like, I get excited, though. Little things sound silly, but when he did start eating eggs, that was like a victory because I've been trying to coax him into eating eggs forever. I love my little man. My daughter's giving me crap, said I don't love her no more. I just love her because of the kids. And I'm like, no, I love you. It's just we're a lot alike when we butt heads. And then the kids, I love them so much because it was like a redo for me. Because I missed out on so much, working and whatnot when they were little, that innocence and stuff like that. I was a grouchy butt around all that, and that's no fair to the children. They don't deserve that mess. But not being a grouchy butt and whatnot. And then my grandson, like I said, I think he's on the spectrum slightly. And it's the way he works up. You can't just snap at him. You snap at him. I mean, just a little bit of a snap. Not growl like you're yelling or nothing. Just when you kind of raise your tone, you get your tone just so much to him. It's real overwhelming for him. And he almost instantly wants to cry and say, well, why has everybody got to yell at me? And it's like, whoa, dude, come here. And you got to know how to calm him and talk him down out of his little things. But man, I love my little guy. He was out here yesterday holding up my boards, my little camera that y'all can see me on. He can see that camera stays on pretty much all day because it's hooked up to my phone and it just stays connected to the computer. And he's over here holding up, talking like he's talking to the YouTube community and stuff. It's so cool. Like I said, he wants to be a little YouTuber so bad. I got to I'm going to tell his mama to get him one of those because she don't want his face on the computer. She said, he's too young. There's a bunch of weirdos there. And I said, nah, we're fine. Ain't nobody fixing to come up in here and mess with him, but get him one of those little Mardi Gras masks or something. I was like, his face ain't on camera no more, But I don't think she would let that fly. She said his voice can be on there and he can do like I used to and have his hands down there and doing stuff. And I was like, no, he wants to be seen by his people. It's that innocence though, man. When you're little like that, that's what's precious about it. And those silly questions. He likes to sit there and he likes me to sit there and open up Gemini on my phone and let him ask him all the crazy questions and stuff like that. And he'll sit there and tell Gemini jokes, and then Gemini will try to correct him and stuff. And then he'll say, oh, and it's just funny listening to two of them get at it. My granddaughter, she's at that tween stage. She's at a little preteen. She's gonna be a handful. Aliens in the smoke, they whisper truth. Medication rolled tight, sparking the roots. Chronic pain, a ghost. Gonna be a handful, I say. I think we'll be all right with it.
Grumpy's got a shop, hand steady as fate. Epoxy flowing deep, creation's ornate. Lighter cases sharp, roach clips out of sight. Glow brighter in the dark than a meteorite. Therapy and carving steady hands, no slack. Each cut a reflection of dreams fighting back. Grumpy's batshit crazy, yet the vibe's polite. Medication rolled tighter than a poet's insight. Aliens watching, they nod and they grin. Shapes in the shadows where the carvings begin. Vibes intergalactic, creations take flight. Like and subscribe, let the algorithms ignite. Epoxy spills like rivers on a moonlit night. Shapes emerge, sharp souls taking their bite. From batshit to brilliance, the cycle's tight. Grumpy carving galaxies push the limits of sight. Glow bright edges,
highlight line and then
hands cram steady, art dances.
get that all solid, and there's a light little split, like a piece of trim or something.
drop that subscribe, catch carvings flowing steady, creations alive. Grumpy in his own, aliens not pure delight. Watch epoxy spill dreams under fluorescent lights.
There you go. That's it. That's what we say. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. And that's another thing. And some of them stepmoms out there. That word step. That ain't shit. It's just a stupid little abbreviation in the title. You still their mama. The same way when it comes to Father's Day, them stepdads, you still the daddy. I think somebody that steps in and takes that role for a child that's not theirs but loves it like it's their own, man, that right there is that's a precious thing. My stepdad raised me. Yep. I said that word step. It's just a word. Don't mean a damn thing. I think it makes them a better person if they're truly true in their part.
Hands cramped steady, art dances just so. Laid back visions, they traverse the unknown. Aliens watch grumpy shape the great unknown. Sign to the vibe, drop that subscribe, catch carvings flowing steady, creations alive. Grumpy in his own, aliens not pure delight. Watch epoxy spill dreams under fluorescent lights.
Tremor buzzing Latham, hands in steady sway. Shavings falling like snowflakes, turning wood to clay. Grain revealing faces, spirits in the wood. Dust in the air, therapy's understood. Wood and smoke, life in a tangled dance. Carving through pain, giving grain a second chance. Medicating moments, sharing time with ghosts. Peace in creation, wood spirits play the host. Hands trace the lines, stories in each slice. Sweat and patience blend, little figures rise. Each twist, each turn, an age-old tale. In the dust and smoke, find a soul to hail. Wood and smoke, life in a tangled dance. Carving through pain, giving grain a second chance. Medicating moments, sharing time with ghosts. Peace in creation, wood spirits play the host. Silent whispers in the brain, marking time's tender grip. Lathe and Dremel sing, mellows out life's trip.
I think I need to go through, darken some of this in, and then take the diamond stone and take a few little bits out. And I think I'm satisfied with the tree. I'm gonna keep nitpicking at it and end up messing it up, I think. So I'm gonna thicken up a few of the lines along the top and darken up some of this right here. I think I'll let it be uniquely twisted. Good morning. So there you go. See, that's it. My dad, like I said, the man that raised me, he was my stepdad, but he was my dad, you know. Like I said, and that's woo, I'll get emotional over that because that was a demon that I gotta fight because my stupid self never called him dad. Woo. He knows, but man, I wish I could have used my big boy words and truly told him how I felt. But yeah, that takes a special cut. You know, some people can't do that. Some people can't step up in there and show that love like that. And so yeah.
Where mine gets lost, carved from ancient timber. Who cares the cost? Swap the pain for purpose, turning sorrows gray.
All right, now we're trying to work that smoke border. I don't know if I need to do the smoke border and then burn the darkness in for the letters, but I'm gonna work it around. See how it pops out. Took that sharp line out, so shouldn't have much to have to fight to cover.
Hand steady, chiseling souls from the grain. Wood spirits born, banish all the pain. Roach clips gleam, each one's a story. Copper wire twist, therapeutic beauty glory. Minds at ease, wood chips in the air. Chronic pain fades, I'm beyond the
Myself my
despair.
reference.
Call the pain away, dust therapy delight. In the shop late, working through the night. Every cut heals, every scrape mends. Woodcraft therapy, that's how life bends. Grumpy's pace, laid back vibes. Whittling woes down, pain subsides. Tools whisper secrets old as time. In the grain I find my rhyme. Patterns emerge like ancient lore. Hands know the dance, always wanting more. Therapeutic rhythm, every single cut. Chronic pain fighting, but I stay in the rut. Dust fills the lungs, yet clears the mind. In every shave and a relief I find. Wood spirits smile, they understand. In this workshop, I'm a healed man.
Come back and darken all that up.
Roach clips gleamed, each one's a story. Copper wire twist, therapeutic.
That's the crazy thing about my dad growing up too. Is I would call my buddy grow up, my best buddy when we was growing up. I'd go to his house, and I'd call his mom and dad. Hey mom, hey dad, we're gonna go do this tonight. And when I went home, I don't know what it was. I didn't know how to. I don't know that true father figure or whatever. I didn't know how to. I don't know why it was so difficult and it was so weird. And it's just, it wasn't a natural feel, calling him by his name was dad to me. That was what was natural for me. But it really, really hurt me. There was some head trips and stuff when he passed away. It's like, damn. But yeah, it is what it is.
Out in the shop where the sawdust flies, epoxy gleams under dreamy skies. Lathe spins tight, making
Like everybody's a mess in their own way, huh?
Grumpy's magic. It's a chill kind
Just do good at keeping some of those doors closed. I know it's healthy to open them every now and then, but man, no, Grumpy don't like opening them. But I will always open that door because that's the best way to remember, right? And I don't never want to forget that guy. Don't want us to forget his crazy self. You talking about grumpy and grouchy? Ooh-wee. He carried that grumpy disposition real good. I think that's where some of it rubbed off on me. Can't help it. You kind of pick up some of the traits you were raised around. It's so funny. Phone would ring, he'd answer that phone, hello, just mean and as grouchy as he could. And then all of a sudden he'd start laughing and smiling because it'd be one of his buddies or something. They probably cussed him out. You mean ass, why are you answering the phone like that? But yeah, a lot of his traits I picked up, and it's just wild because it's like you would swear we was genetically related, and no blood, but I act a lot like him and got a lot of his characteristics and stuff. In my brain, it just shows me how influential and whatnot he was, All right, quit messing with the chain, Grumpy. Quit messing with the chain. Go back down here. We was done with the chain.
Resin raining, color storms in the air. Crafting treasures made
I don't know
with
what
flair.
sound about here. Oof, hot.
Each groove whispers tales untold.
God, I turned the heat up.
Epoxy shines pure and uncontrolled.
That's it. You can still talk to your mom.
Grumpy's at the lace, spin a roach clip tight.
You know, unfortunately, if they're not here with you no more, they're still here with you. That's what I think.
Workshop therapy, wood chips
You
in
just close your eyes and talk away.
alien fog rolls, keeping hands warm. Aliens in the mist, visions twirl, can't resist. Eyes red tinted, chasing moments we missed. Medicated haze, chronic pains take flight. Dust in the beam, lost in vibes all night, all night.
I'm gonna try to make that a little more smoky. I'm still gonna build this top line out a little more too. It's gonna be a little different than the stencil.
Whisper sealing off the weight. Workshop altar, sacred dust in the air. Turning broken pieces into things.
All right, Tim, you have a great day, buddy. Thank you for coming through and hanging out.
Aliens in the mist, visions twirl, can't resist. Eyes red tinted, chasing moments we missed. Medicated haze, chronic pains take flight. Dust in the beam, lost in vibes all night, all night. Spark the mind, fingers move in a trance. Grumpy steady hands spinning second chance. Drop tunes in, hear the rhythm of the grind. Lost in epoxy smoke, ticking out of time. Lathe turns eternity, this therapy runs deep. Wood shavings fall in spirals as the vibe creeps. Aliens chime in, antennas catch the wave. Turn and subscribe, this the groove you crave.
Let's get that darkened in and then we'll go back over.
Aliens in the mist, visions twirl, can't resist. Eyes red tinted, chasing moments we miss. Medicated haze, chronic pains take flight. Dust in the beam, lost in vibes all night, all night.
It's raining, smoky, and foggy.
Anxieties dissipate. Lathe hum whispers sealing off the weight. Workshop altar, sacred dust.
I can't smell smoke because I'm wood burning, so I don't know if that's smoke or fog out there.
Into things we repair.
Oh.
Grumpy spins the lathe, spaceship hung in the air. Epoxy shining bright, colors rare, so unfair. Aliens in the mist, whispers fill the void. keeps them alive. Medicinal haze, no pain stays the course. Roach clip crackles, fire fuels the source. Lace spin stories, whispers through the grain. Alien medics in the wood, healing every vein. Workshop therapy, the grind finds its peace. Red eyes, coded, medicated, sweet release. Chronic fades, anxieties, drift to abyss. Join the tribe like the vids can't resist.
That was just so satisfying right there. It was just a steady pass and just slowly filling in like a dang, like you just pouring the burn to it. I don't know. Little things, little things. Some little things are big things, but little things.
Grumpy spins the lay, spaceship hum in the air. Epoxy shining bright, colors rare, so unfair. Aliens in the mist, whispers fill the void. Roach clips crafted, art never destroyed. Workshop therapy, the grind finds its peace. Red eyes coded, medicated, sweet release. Chronic fades, anxieties drift to abyss. Join the tribe like the vids can't resist. Shavings hit the floor, constellations in the dust. Hand steady, future forging quiet trust. Blades slice the resin, galaxies align. Each clip a little portal bent space-time. Alien beams hit, tools start to glow. Grumpy vibing hard, feels the artisan flow. Therapy session in the sawdust hive. Workshops, church crafting keeps them alive. Medicinal haze, no pain stays the course. Roach clip crackles, fire fuels the source. Late spin stories, whispers through the grain. Alien medics in the wood, healing every vein. Workshop therapy, the grind finds its peace.
Wow, he's got him a Darth Vader mug. I got one too on top of my box, but it's like one of my little catch-alls. It's got some scrub brushes and bits and pencils and stuff in it.
Workshop therapy, the grind finds its peace. Red eyes coded, medicated, sweet release. Chronic fades, anxieties drift to abyss. Join the tribe like the vids can't resist.
Hey, good morning, Radar. How you doing, buddy? Oh, goodness.
Grumpy's hands, they shape the night.
I hope your day's going good.
From roach clips to a lighter case. Every piece, a brand new space. Oh, Grumpy, carve it all, don't stop. Each creation makes the pain drop. Under UV, the colors ignite. Glowing bold through every night. Anxieties fade like a distant tide. Chronic pain takes a backseat ride.
Excuse me.
Crafting wonders with a steady hand. Unique treasures from this magic land. Oh, Grumpy, carve it all, don't stop. Each creation makes the pain drop. Under UV, the colors ignite. Glowing puts the weight of the world in decline. Carving joy in the form of waves, epoxy flowing like dreams he saves. Oh, Grumpy, carve it all.
I figured you done fell back asleep.
Makes the pain drop. Under UV, the colors ignite.
You're gonna be tired today. Sick yesterday, feeling better today. Oh man. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. I hope it's not the whole house or nothing. I mean, maybe a little bug come and go. See, I need to move this more up, don't I? Yeah, coming out of the stream with it.
Grumpy shop is humming alive. Lathe spinning, carving dreams to thrive. Epoxy flows like rivers that gleam, turning roach clips into a smoky scene. Fingers stained with colors so wild, crafting wonders with a twist and a smile. Art from the soul.
I got my mixing cups in, so I need to jump back on those blanks. I ain't got no excuse to be not mixing up colors now. Just got to do it. I'm not going to do any type of sealing on the inserts this time. I'm just going to put them in like I used to and drop them in a pressure pot, and I'm going to let them stay. Under pressure. Oh, she was. Oh yeah, I remember hearing you talking about that. We're talking about I remember you talking about shit. I remember you saying that your wife didn't get the chicken pox until she was older, like in her 20s. But I missed the part where you had gotten the vaccine. All right, so that's what it did. You just had just a little bit of reaction to the vaccine, maybe. That sucks. I don't want to have to get no vaccine. I don't like vaccines. I think vaccines have a good place, but man, some of them just. And I think I don't know if that vaccine would do me any good because I've had the chicken pox, but I think I've also had little shingle spots come out here and there, in some places. So it's like, would it do you any good if you've already, started having shingles or something? Would it help with shingles? There you go. That would be a question. Hey, good morning, Mark. Your monster box is visiting New York State. They probably got dogs and shit walking around it. Is it a bomb? What we got going on here? They be smuggling shit to this grumpy guy. Hey, Spider Bite. Hey, thank you. I mean, they're wondering like, what is in this box? But no, in reality, they got all them scanners and stuff. They just got to scan that thing and they know what's there. But back in the day, oh my goodness, I could just imagine. Where did my little thing go? Where's the... Let's get this. There we go. It's in my pocket.
Grumpy carving under a neon sky. Shapes and colors where the resin flies. Lighter cases.
I hope they don't hold the box up too long because I'm going to need some of that coffee. It's definitely going to be a coffee day. I was up after 1. I probably fell asleep right about 1 o'clock. Was probably when I was just dozed. I couldn't hold my eyes open. And then I was up 5. I woke up at 5. Alarm started going off at 4:30, but I do not remember the 4:30. I think I got like 4:30, 4:50, 5, and then like 5:20 or some mess like that. Florida's the best thing for you. It's not. No, they're not. It takes my stuff forever. Maybe for stuff coming to Florida, but stuff leaving Florida and going around, I got my stuff goes slow. I said if my sticker don't make it up there by the time your box makes it down here, I'm going to send another one up that way for sure, because it should have done made it in this time, unless it done got torn up or lost through the mail. Well, yeah, up on your feet, just walking around will wear on you. Man, what would y'all use to seal up, say, cracks on the brick? I'll get you one up, Mark. Like I said, when your box hits, if it ain't hit by then, I'll have it in the mail for sure. But my foundation's settled here at the house. Florida's super sandy, and so over the years, as it settles a little bit, it cracks foundation, cracks the brick. So I have a little bit of a spider web crack going on one side of my house. And I need to seal that up, but I'm trying to figure out what would be the best way to do it. Do I just need to get some like all weather caulking and get in there, or do I need to try to get some of that quickcrete caulking that's got the concrete kind of mix in with the caulking and try to seal up some of that gap? Uh-oh. Supposed to be here. Not responding to my calls or texts. Well, I mean, he might be doing his thing. And you said he was with I can't remember his name. Out there on the property working and whatnot, kind of isolated away from everything. So he gets back in the city, got to get out and about for a minute. That would be fun to go to the casino and be even awesome to be one of the one. David, that's it. David's camp. I couldn't remember his name. I'm bad on names, so it takes me a minute. Where the epoxy flows and the pain subsides, carving till dawn where the spirit glides. Anxiety melts in the UV light. Grumpy keeps carving all through. I like going to the casinos back when it still had the money and everything in there. When you hit your little jackpots, the dang change come banging out into the tray and stuff like that. It added to the aesthetics and to the whole vibe. They said David's 74. Well, I'll be that way eventually. I got what 74. I got 20, 23. Yeah, 23 years. Basically 24. I'll be 50 December. So yeah, I still got 24. That's what I can't believe. I'm going to be 50 in December. That's like, do I have a midlife crisis now? I think I had my midlife crisis when I turned 25. That birthday, I don't know why, but when I turned 25, that was just like, that was a hump. I did not want to turn 25. I remember that. That was stupid too, because I got in a funk, wanted to be left alone all day. I thought that was the end of the world right there. Oh, goodness. And say it's just another number to me. Like I said, I still feel like a kid in my head. You ain't gray. Oh, snot. I'm gray hell. More than gray. That shit run away and run to my chin. Oh. That's some kids. Kids in stress will do it to you. And me and the ex-wife, we saw completely different on how we raised kids. So it was always a headbutt on how stuff was done. So you had that stress. And then I was a little hoodlum, you know. So my daughter was good. My daughter wasn't bad. But man, blonde hair, blue eyes, pretty little girl. Oh, me being old grizzly daddy. Oh no, I was stressed every time she'd want to go to a dance or go out somewhere or go do that, because I know the stupid stuff I did and what I was trying to do at that age. And it's like, oh hell no, I'm not letting my baby out. And then I had to let my baby out. So yeah, that added to the stress. And then I'm a worry wart. I worry of. I can't get those words, those R's and W's. I worry about stuff too much. You know, I overthink everything. And when I start with that overthink, that stress comes everything else, man. Stress is hell on your body. That's why people don't deserve to be stressed out and go through all that shit all the time. You know, you get stressed out and going through crap your body can't do and heal like it needs to do. So that's how I think. Being happy, I'm not hurting as much. I hurt, but I'm happy hurt. No stress, you know. There's that stress adds to your pains and aches and all that too. I'm still mostly pulling at 6'4". Like I said, my beard's got a little bit of color. You know, if y'all seen hey, good morning, John. If you seen my grandson when he snuck into the garage when we yesterday morning right there at the end, his hair's that strawberry blonde. And when he was born, my daughter had pretty much like a white blonde hair, but it slowly darkened up as she got older or got more of a strawberry blonde to it. She's more sandy blonde, but I had more red. I was a real light blonde head like that, but as I got older, my hair, a lot of red came out in my hair. And so you look into my beard, you'll find it's hard to see it now, but up close you'll see dark red strips, little dark red hairs and stuff that shoot through. You know, I guess the color's still trying to be there. I still got a little color in my hair. But yeah, no, I went gray fast. Hell, went gray, went bald, you name it. We're there. I might as well just go ahead and take the razor and Mr. Clean this damn thing, but I'm afraid that I'll break out all over my head or something. Me and razors on my face, we never got along. I would always break out. And that's why I kept the goatee and shit most of the time. So I'm thinking if I go to trying to clean shave my head, I think it's going to end up doing the same thing. So I'll just keep it at that little, I buzz it at a 1, with a guard. Yeah. I miss my hair, damn it. I ain't gonna lie. I think if I still had a full head of hair, I'd have it all one length. I'm not worried about nothing today. I just don't want the hair on my face to run away like the hair on my head. That'd be my most worry for today. No, I have some certain worries, but they're warranted. And I gotta worry about my computer. There you go. I gotta worry about something my computer. I gotta get my RAM updated on my computer. That's it. That's what I'm gonna do. That's yep. First check that comes in for my stuff that's going on here is going straight into that computer. That it is. I gotta get that going. I was surprised that last night didn't start cutting out once we got more people in there though, because if it just as soon as I start playing the music, it goes to cutting audio on everybody bad. But when other people joined in, it stayed clear. Hey, good morning. How we doing? Origin and hold on. Oh, I gotta break that down and read it right. Okay. For aging and urban farming. There you go. There you go. My Mother's Day is going to be whatever it can be. I'll talk to my mom, but she gets in her head trips and stuff on Mother's Day, so I'll go over there and do what I can do for a little bit, and then I'll come back home. I'll slip over there and burn a joint with her. She's a toker too. It's pretty cool when we get along. You know, she is my mom. I love her to death. I got some daggum demons I fight from it, but hell, who don't have mama issues, right? But, she's still my mama. Gotta love her. But goodness gracious, I can't live with that crazy lady. I'd have to live in my car in the driveway or something if I had to go back home. I'm welcome. I still got a room there, but no. We butt heads too hard once we start staying there. I guess it's the same way with my daughter. My daughter's a lot like me. I'm a lot, you know, and so we start butting heads too much. Hey, good morning, Jane. Here, there you go. Got some chickens and gardens from fence to fence, even in the front yard. There you go. That's got to be what is that to be that self-sufficient? You need that room and that stock. Heck yeah. I've always had the daydream of the Grumpy's yard is water gators. I'm not that far South Florida. I wish I was a little bit further down like that because I was always into snakes. Now I would be all up on top of trying to wrangle up a bunch of snakes for how shit. I don't know if they still do it, but you could go through and catch those pythons and turn them in and get paid per python. You know, oh man, I'd be all up on that. That's the other end of Florida. I'm the top. What was one of my northwest Florida? I'm in the top northwest corner of Florida. The pythons and all that's all down in the bottom tip. I don't even get the iguanas up here. You know, I wish that would be cool too. But I'm too far north Florida for that. But the alligators, no, we got some alligators through here. They're all in our little bayous and in the bay right here on top of me, and then in the river, Blackwater River. Subscribe, let the sparks collide. I keep pulling the board down and out again. Let me do this. Tilt that thing back a little more. Gator is based on Grumpy. He's like, woo! Let me tell y'all, I've joked with Robert Peters about this. We get Grumpy's story and put that stuff in. We get somebody that actually listen to me and keep up with my babble and be able to document my stuff and do a little biography on Grumpy. Shit, we got spinoffs. We got We got part 1, part 2, part 3. And then each one of them is going to have 3 or 4 spinoffs. I mean, Netflix, Apple TV, Prime, they'll be fighting over them rights. Hey, good morning, Matthew. But yeah, that would be. Woo. Some of the stories would be family friendly. Some of them, dang sure wouldn't be family friendly. But hey, man, I got some stories. That's what I said. I'm an open book. I don't care. Shoot away. What do they say? No secrets, nothing to hide. That's what I like. I don't like skeletons in the closet. I still can't remember that one movie. I don't remember what it is with the riding around with the orangutan. That was one of my favorites out of those eras. Right Turn Clyde. He'd say that the orangutan could just punch out the window. All right, where's my thing? I got some stuff. A little bit of that carbon off here. It's not really burning. Yeah, oh, that's all right. It's not burning too good. There you go. Every which way but loose. Okay. There you go. Got me in a good mood. So it's all your fault. Medicate, relax, it's a must. Dust therapy, so we trust. Now I love that Firebird. What was it, Trans Am from Smokey and the Bandit? Or was it? There's that Camaro. What year is that Camaro? Is that a 72? Is that 72 or 71? That's Camaro. That's kind of got that body shape almost to like the Trans Am. Hand steady, flow like a river, carving life, the art it deliver. Workshop vibes, timber shiver in that space. I like that body, but when it comes with the Camaros though, the 69 and the 68, those two bodies, because they're about identical, but the roll up on the fin in the back, man, I love that Camaro. And then that new body Camaro, when they come out and made it look like the retro Camaro when they first started doing that, oh, those are sharp. I hear they're uncomfortable as hell, but I like them. If I had one, it had to be the hot rod version with the standard transmission and stuff, but I can't drive a standard transmission no more with my back. Paddle shift, I can drive those still, but man. Soul and saw, synchronized spin, workshop magic, where to begin? Cut through doubts, let life in, every grain, story thin. Hand steady, flow like a river, carving life, the art it deliver. Workshop vibes, timber shiver, in that space, souls quiver. That's crazy how you used to be able to, I ain't never really been able to keep up with all the actors, but I'm sitting there thinking about all these actor names and stuff, and then thinking about Hollywood now, and so many people I wouldn't even begin to know who's an actor, who's good, who's not. So many different movies and stuff out there nowadays. was just thinking of some of the old legends, though. You don't have actors like some of them no more. That's like Robin Williams, man. I wish that guy was still here. I loved his work. I still love all his work. And man, he had some depth. I said I used to. Whew. Oh yeah, that's gonna happen. That's a lot of things. When I say I worry about a lot of stuff, that's some of it. I sit there and look at my grandkids and just wonder what kind of crap they're going to have to go through when they're our age. It's like, man. Hopefully stuff starts balancing out and maybe technology will catch up and actually start bettering everything instead of screwing everything up. I feel some of our technology just messes stuff up. We need some of it, but some of it's just no good. Hey, good morning, Opath. Driving Mr. Grumpy. I'm gonna need me a look. I win the lottery. That's what it's gonna be. If I was born. Oh yeah, Robin Williams is just he. There's not a movie that he's played that I did not like. You know, he's got a couple of weird ones out there, but at the same time, it brought out a different side of that. You just like, damn, it just yeah. He does good in all his stuff. I just, yeah. And then I love the beginning on Nanu Nanu. I mean, who don't like some Mork and Mindy? I loved watching Mork and Mindy when I was little. That's what I'll do too, is I gotta still clean up and crisp up some of these lines that need to be darker. Oh, this is messing me up. This side is not burning right. How you doing this morning, Opeth?
Grumpy in the shop on lately, spinning fast, coffee still hot in a dented glass. Ash on the floor, got that morning laugh. Neighbor at the door like you awake at last. Aliens come, get grumpy, cosmos
Mrs. Doubtfire was a damn hoot. Mrs. Doubtfire, and then when he did the voiceover for Aladdin, oh man, that was just the best. I wish he would have been alive to do the real Aladdin when they did, and they put Will Smith in there. Man, could you imagine how good it would have been with Robin Williams doing it with all the effects? Oh, that would have just been the best damn movie ever. Hey, good morning, Donna. A happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. But yeah, he was, yeah.
I'm clocking in, burnt toast, burnt ends, same old grin. Life in the comments, life in the smoke, laid back legend in a one-room joke. Hey, aliens come, get grumpy, cosmos bound.
Still sore, but hardly ever goes. Well, hey, that's it. That's what I say. If I wake up and I'm not sore to a degree, I'm going to be wanting to know what's wrong. I always hurt just a little bit. No, I haven't heard it yet. I've been playing with it a little bit more too on the Suno. I've tried to do some of the personal songs. I was doing that for a while with my mail calls. I would make each one of the songs a little more personal, but then it starts getting hard to sit there. I mean, some people it clicks. There's little things you can put that just pops with that person, and then some people it's harder to do that personalized song. And so I backed off on doing that for a minute, but yeah. I still want to set up and stuff and get in there. I want to get set up to where I do a live on the weekends, in the evening. I just have to, I don't know how to get in there and get me a good time to do it. But I like doing those evening lives, and I want to have some of them that are goofy, to, like I said, I still wouldn't mind turning around and sharing my screen and then playing and making songs and stuff like that, and having the chat's input on putting in and, chat created songs, because then I could turn around and put them into the run for this music here that we're listening to now, stuff like that. All right, cool. I've seen some of the talk about that. I do want to watch that. I want to see how they do that. But
if you know, then you know that sound. Little bit of rage, still peace all around. From the shop to the stars, we roam.
That's another one that his story's pretty wild. So I want to see how they portrayed that in that film for sure.
Grumpy's in the shop, roach clip spinning off the lathe, herb rolled tight, that little flame kiss made him pain. I watched the smoke trace.
Oh no, that disappeared too fast. Come on. I hate that when I get pop-ups on my computer about scans and stuff like that, but no action needed. They pop up and go away so. I am a stickler on my security with my computer for sure. Hey, good morning, John. How are you doing today, buddy? I don't like using plugins and stuff like that with open source software. It's too easy to pick up little Trojans and stuff like that. I mean, you do not have to be doing nothing bad to pick up a Trojan anymore. Yeah. Let's see. Um, that Jackbot TV thing that you sign into with on Rusty and them shows sometimes to play those games. Some of those sites, hey Zyro, some of them sites I don't like them because when you go through your internet stuff automatically registers it as being a threat because you're logging in. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. It never fails. After I go through some of them sites like that, I'll get a damn virus pop up or a warning that something was quarantined on my system. Then I'll go through, delete everything, clean out my browser, clean out the cache, and yeah, I just don't like that stuff. All my banking and crap I run through on my computer, you know, and so no, I'm sure they can get from the fight. Yeah. And that picks stuff off your open source stuff, and then your pictures too. You got to be careful on doing that because that's the only other thing that I go through. Like when I Google images to burn, you get all your images on you. When you Google free stuff, man, you don't know how many people attach crap to free stuff because you just automatically, oh, it's free, it's okay. You know, it's just a picture, it's okay. It's in little pictures. You know, people are malicious. You have to be careful. So definitely have your virus stuff up to date and scan your computer. Have it set to scan quick scans regular, you know, especially if you're browsing images and stuff like that for downloads or building scenes and stuff in your videos, and you go into these sites that offer free stuff to use. You know, always get that stuff and have your computer scanned. And if you're using an old system, you get off of that dang thing. Because that's when you're going to get hacked in a heartbeat. Smoking wood smell fills the air, burning life without a care. Day moves along with a steady glare. In the shop he finds his flair. Splinters fly, stories untold. Working hard, oh heart of gold. Grumpy's touch so firm yet bold. In the shop his tale unfolds. Smoking wood smell fills the air. Burning life without. Man, you know, I need to clean that truck out and get that truck listed. In the shop he finds his flair. And clean it out and scrub it one good time, give it a good wash. Got a bunch of oak sap starting to settle on it. It's been sitting on the side of the house for a hot minute. Clear coat starting to peel on one of the fenders. I noticed that last time I was cutting the grass. Oh, nice. That sun is so aggressive down here. Darken that up right there. That didn't want to get dark. Carving old wood, hand steady with that stance. Transforming rough blocks into stories that dance. Epoxy dripping clips glowing like the stars. Therapies inside these resin-coated bars. Smoke rise up, let the pain fade away. Aliens in the Gotta wake his butt up around 9 o'clock, make sure he's up. They're supposed to go, I think, around 11. And then he's supposed to work today, I think, at 2. Well, then go and be nice. Have a good day.
Shapes from the ether born under stained lights. Epoxy galaxies gleam in them endless nights. Wood grains tell of a time before pain hit. Carving stories.
That's one thing I don't like about the whole ordeal that's going on here is him and his mom's relationships really strained right now. I don't like that. Cool off a bit. Oh, it's hot. Can't feel my fingers too good. I know they're hot. That's what I do every time. I end up scorching because I keep touching. I get down here on the end and my middle finger rides so close to that hardware right there, and all that's hot, and I don't feel that heat right away. And then by the time I realize I'm so close, I've scorched the tip of my finger. But it's all good. It's part of it. I'll get me a callus built up right there the more I burn. Okay, cool. I'll check it out. Hell, I might be able to open it up and put it in this and play it. Let's see what we can do with that real quick. We'll let everybody hear it. How about that? There we go. All right, let me see what I can do with that real quick. That'd be pretty cool. Audio stuff's probably gonna start skipping on my side because I'm fixing to start going through my computer. That's why I gotta open everything up and get my RAM built up, because I cannot multitask like I used to when I got certain apps going. It sucks. Let's see. Add an account. Where's Grumpy? I cleared my cache and everything in here, so all my accounts aren't here anymore. No. Come on.
Click like, subscribe, tap into the craft. Every snack's a lesson, every cut a laugh. This grumpy's laid back, it ain't just a shop. It's a sanctum for the broken where the grind don't stop. Click like, subscribe, tap into the craft. Every snack's a lesson, every cut a laugh. This grumpy's laid back, it ain't just a shop. It's a sanctum for the broken where the grind don't stop. Craft a hand steady like a beat that don't quit. Laid back ambition, each piece a perfect fit. Tools vibrate knowledge while the sawdust fell. Trippy artwork telling stories, no need to yell. Grumpy's therapy in every groove, every ride. Carving soothes the soul, keeps the pain outside. Shade strong, working through the fight. In the shavings, find the light. Grumpy's got the sight. Imagination is a spark burning all night. Soul in the carvings, no machine can replace. Breath of life in the detail, steady pace. Grumpy's hand steady, blade knows the grain. Epoxy roach clips, curing pain, insane. Medication tight, wrapped in cosmic delight. Aliens red-eyed tripping through the night. Subscribe to the vibes where carving comes alive. Therapy in motion, the wood starts to jive. A grumpy soul in each groove, each line. Pain no longer whispers, it's left far behind. Laid back creations where the energy flows. Every cut, every carve, a story it shows. Soothe the soul, Grumpy's craft ignites. Epoxy dreams under starry lights. Inhale the art, exhale the stress. Grumps in the shop, always feeling blessed. From rough to smooth, chisels never lie. Epoxy roach clips, vibes up to the sky. Roll tight, aliens in red-eye flight. Stars dripping down, bathing us in night. Grumpy's therapy, the wood whispers back. Peace in the grain, the world fades to black. Laid back creations where the energy flows. Every cut, every carve, a story it shows. Soothe the soul, Grumpy's craft ignites. Epoxy dreams under starry lights. Laid back creations where the energy flows. Every cut, every carve, a story it shows. Soothe the soul, Grumpy's craft ignites. Epoxy dreams under starry lights. Grumpy's hand steady, blade knows the grain. Epoxy roach clips curing pain. Insane. Medication tight, wrapped in cosmic delight. Aliens red-eyed, tripping through the night. Subscribe to the vibes where carving comes alive. Therapy in motion, wood starts to jive. A grumpy soul in each groove, each line. Pain no longer whispers, it's left far behind. Laid back creations where the energy flows. Every cut, every carve, a story it shows. Soothe the soul, Grumpy's craft ignites. Epoxy dreams under starry lights.
Okay, shows me I'm live. That's it. Are we back? Let's see. Everything is so daggone delayed. There's the restream music.
Grumpy's carving in the neon glow. Lighter cases lined up row by row by row. Wood spirit snicker in the midnight
Yeah.
haze.
Okay, music should be going now. Wow. I told you I needed to do my beef my computer up. I ain't kidding.
Aliens laugh in a galactic tone, saying this guy should not be left alone. Grumpy's hands ain't got no plan.
All I did was open up my email and everything said poop. Oh, goodness. Hey, good morning, Mandy. Yeah, I think I'm back. Okay.
But his heart's in tune. Aliens chilling by the glow of the moon. Wood shaving scatter like cosmic dust. Grumpy's faith and fun is the only must. Aliens chancing around the carving table. Grumpy's art is anything but stable. Wood spirits groaning, questioning life. This is what they call artisan strife.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Grumpy's hands ain't got no plan.
Hey, yeah, I'm hard-headed, so we're gonna do this one more time. Ooh, let me do this first. Let me stop the music. Let's see, because I know that stresses the system. Music should be stopped. Go to chat. Let me go to captions, because this is messing with just a little bit. Let me stop that for a second. All right, nothing extra going on this side. Close that. And open back up. I still want to try to find the song and get that, because I can take that song, download the song to where it can play, and then I can turn around and upload the song on a restream and then broadcast it through the stream where everybody can hear it. That's what I was trying to do, but my Google stuff, like I said, I cleared all my caches and stuff on my system yesterday, so I have to. Everything had to resync whenever I added Grumpy back to my browser, and I think that's what was security alert. Yeah, that's what was causing it to act up. Radar, I don't see your email, buddy. Let me go check my spam. I don't see nothing from you in my regular email. I see the old emails. I don't have any spam files. Yeah. Okay. Inbox. Let me refresh. It should all be there. Hey, Radar, I don't have an email from you, bro. Down here, the last one I got was when you was talking about the pin mandrels. Back here, go back there. The only thing I don't like is the volume slider for the music. I can't adjust it as good as I could with just OBS. And just yeah, okay, let me refresh. Make sure you leave the K out of laid back. Let's see. I just refreshed and it sent me back to my laid back account instead of my grumpy account. Ah, here we go. I got it now. Now is it gonna let me download it? Yes. There we go. That's what we want. Now we come to music. We go to upload. I own or have rights. Yes, we're allowed to use it. Upload music. All right, it's uploading right now. We're fixing to play it for everybody to hear. That's gonna be cool. All right, here we go. This is Radar song. I like the beat.
Anthony, they call me Radar. Wood shavings on my jeans. Sycamore stacked by the bench. Got bowls in my mind, it seems. A mushroom for the mantle. A speaker for your phone. Just simple hands, simple days. Turning something out of wood and bone. I ain't no polished trophy. Ain't no fancy plan. But I know how to hold it, and I know my way by hand. Radar, the wood turner. Radar, watch me go. Simple man, simple wonder. From a block of sycamore. Radar, the wood turner. You can hear that piece come alive. Come on over, sit down, brother. Watch us turn.
The second one come through okay.
Round and round that maple, around and round the grain. I chase the shape inside it till it starts to wear my name. Bowls for the kitchen table, little caps with a grin. Phone speakers from a raw log, that's where the good things begin. I won't promise perfect, I just promise true. If the fit is right this second, then that's enough for me and you. Radar, the wood turner. Radar, watch me go. Simple man, simple wonder. From a block of sycamore. Radar, the wood turner. You can hear that piece come alive. Come on over, sit down, brother. Watch us turn something tonight.
That's pretty good.
Shavings in the sunlight, floorboard full of curl. One more pass, one more chance, one small thing for the world. And if the edge goes crooked, I just laugh and start again. 'Cause every shade got a lesson and every knot's a friend. Radar, the wood turner. Radar, watch me go. Simple man, simple wonder. From a block of sycamore. Radar, the wood turner. You can hear that piece come alive. Come on over, sit down, brother. Watch us turn something tonight.
Heck yeah, that was pretty good. Harry does good when he makes his songs. That was awesome though. Yeah, we'll do it one more run. I liked it. We'll listen to it again. It's got good. That's what I like about Suno, the way you can tune the music and tune. I mean, you can fine tune every bit of it when it comes to how it's playing now.
Call me radar, wood shavings on my jeans, sycamore stacked by the bench, got bowls in my mind it seems, a mushroom for the manor, a speaker for your phone, just simple hands, simple days, turning something out of wood and bone. I ain't no polished trophy, ain't no fancy.
All right, I'll be right back. I need to go let go some of this coffee. I gotta let the dogs out.
Radar, watch me go. Simple man, simple wonder from a block of sycamore. Radar, the wood turner, you can hear that piece come alive. Come on over, sit down, brother. Watch us turn something tonight. Round and round that maple, around and round the grain. I chase the shape inside it till it starts to wear my name. Bowls for the kitchen table, little caps with a grin. Phone speakers from a raw log, that's where the good things begin. I won't promise perfect, I just promise true. If the fit is right this second, then that's enough for me and you. Radar, the wood turner, radar, watch me go. Simple man, simple wonder from a block of sycamore. Radar, the wood turner, you can hear that piece come alive. Come on over, sit down, brother. Watch us turn something tonight. Shavings in the sunlight, floorboard full of curl. One more pass, one more chance, one small thing for the world. And if the edge goes crooked, I just laugh and start again. 'Cause every shade got a lesson and every knot's a friend. Radar, the wood turner, radar, watch me go. Simple man, simple wonder from a block of sycamore. Radar, the wood turner, you can hear that piece come alive. Come on over, sit down, brother. Watch us turn something tonight.
Pups outside. Yeah, he done pretty good with that song. I like it. Barry's a good guy. I like him. He's pretty cool. Oh.
Neon glow,
Hey, Roger. Good morning, buddy.
Faces lined up, row by row by row. Wood spirits snicker in the midnight haze. Aliens beam down with the puzzled gaze. Medications tight like a rocket in flight. Grumpy's whispers echo through the starlight. Aliens laugh in a galactic tone, saying this guy should not be left alone. Grumpy's hands ain't got no plan. Aliens clap, it's out of hand. Wood spirits hide, they know the deal. Grumpy's chaos got surreal. Carvin's crooked, but his heart's in tune. Aliens chilling by the glow of the moon. Wood shaving scatter like cosmic dust. Grumpy's faith and fun is the only must. Aliens chancing around the carving table. Grumpy's art is anything but stable. Wood spirits groaning, questioning life. This is what they call artisan strife. Grumpy's hands ain't got no plan. Aliens clap, it's out of hand. Wood spirits hide, they know the deal. Grumpy's chaos got surreal. Aliens chanting around the carving table. Grumpy's art is anything but stable. Wood spirits groaning, questioning life. This is what they call artisan strife.
Good morning.
Grumpy's hands ain't got no
Blake's Family
plan.
Creations. Good morning.
Aliens clap,
Welcome
it's
in.
out of hand. Wood spirits hide, they know the deal. Grumpy's chaos got surreal.
Oh, the music's trying to skip on me again. Come on, quit skipping. Definitely gonna start getting, let's see, new egg. The thing is with my computer is the RAM it's older RAM, and I only have 2 slots. I can get RAM to beef it back up, but the RAM that's easy to get is the low numbers, and I need the higher number sticks so I can max out my RAM in just the 2 slots that I got available. So that's my issue. And then when I go to looking it up, everything that I'm finding that's higher numbers is calling it server RAM, and it's like I don't know if that's gonna make a difference with my system or not. So I got to get in with the technical support and find out on that part. But gotta get my RAM beefed up. I think that'll fix all my problems with it. At least I hope that'll fix most of it. That, and I need more hard drive. So when I change the RAM out, I'll take the hard drive off my old computer and then extend into that one.
Workshop therapy, chronic pain, good night. UV rays hit the resin just right. Epoxy so bright, outshine the night. Laid back carvings, vibrations ignite. In the lab, mixing colors, pure delight. Like and subscribe, join the vibe. Aliens in the workshop, let's inscribe. Grumpy's chronic pain, no need to hide. Epoxy brilliance, ride the tide. Roach clips in hand, extraterrestrial band. Crafting our dreams, it's all pre-planned. Workshop sessions, creativity unplanned. Sky high with aliens, take a stand. Like and subscribe, join the vibe. Aliens in the workshop, let's inscribe. Grumpy's chronic pain, no need to hide. Epoxy brilliance, ride the tide. Workshop whispers, tales of the beyond. Epoxy creations, infinite bond. Roll up reality, spaceships spawned. Chronic pain fades, therapeutic dawn.
Old man Pup says I'm ready. I'm sitting on the steps. Where's Pepper? Come on, McGill. Says I'm ready to go back and climb that Babble bubble. You know. Ooh, it's out of the sun. It's nice sun's warm this morning. I'll go lay down. She's got that black coat sitting out there in that sun. She's warm. Close all this. All these extra tabs is no good for the system.
Tales of the beyond. Epoxy creations. Infinite bond. Roll up reality. Spaceship spawned. Chronic pain fades. Therapeutic dawn.
Oh, goodness. Now I need to try to, I guess, work on some of the smoke or the burned. Let's see. Shit, I call it smoke burn. This border going around here, I need to crisp that up a little bit and get some of that to start standing out. And then I just need to go through and clean some of that up, and I think it'll be about done. I just want to darken in some of that right now. That's the only thing that I don't really like about it is some of this burn I feel needs to be darker, but I just don't want to screw it up trying to get it a little darker. Looks like some of the letters got some light areas in there, but like I said, I go over them. I just don't want it to, I don't know. I don't want it to be super dark, but I want it dark. Some aliens miss. Bloodshot, medicated soul kiss. Peace found among aliens in the mist. Something just don't get too hot. Lost, eyes bloodshot, medicated soul kiss. Peace found. Jason, just there you go. He's okay, and there you go. All is good. Right, he's probably tired, but all is good. How you doing in the morning? Of fate. Now does Jason ever go with you into the casinos? Hey, good morning, Jason. Roach clips, shiny dope soldiers a cope. Out of the haze came purpose and hope. Aliens nodding props to the craft, no hate. Epoxy vibes outlasted the hands of fate. Free wood's the best wood. Grumpy, spun the wood till it morphed out of shape. Lathe humming hands moving, crafting fate. Epoxy drips, binds bugs in a sculpture. That's the craziness about what we got around here with all the development going on. I drive by and see just piles of wood, but it's all oak. And the oak is nice, but oak is so tough when it comes to powder carving. I like to try to find some stuff that's a little softer, but dang, we got tons of oak that's down right in the area. Oh, wow, that's crazy. I guess they figure you get up in there and get stoned, you just gonna spend some more of your money.
Spinning out of pain. Workshop, whisper secrets only hands know. Therapy in motion.
Now, do they come around your casinos up there, Mark? And do you get free cocktails and stuff when you're in there gambling?
Grumpy's out playing away. Red beams of light, spaceship vibes cross, smoke trails led home, no details.
The ones around here, they had the dang little cocktail waitresses or whatever walking around, seeing if you want any beverages or whatnot, and it didn't cost you anything as long as you was in there gambling. I guess they want to keep you buzzed up too, in every form to get that money.
Spark flames in the abyss. Roach clips, shiny dope soldiers of cope. Out of the haze came purpose and hope. Aliens nodding props to the craft, no hate. Epoxy vibes outlasted the hands of fate. Roach clips, shiny, dope soldiers of cope. Out of the haze came purpose and hope. Aliens nodding props to the craft, no hate. Epoxy vibes outlasted the hands of fate. Grumpy spins the lathe, hand steady in the grind. Epoxy roach clips, art where functions aligned. Workshop sessions, therapy flows in the air. Turning junk into gems, like we just don't care. Eyes glaze crimson, medicated haze flows. Chronic aches vanish, the good healing shows. Aliens in the mist, whisper words of relief. Craft and cannabis, our escape from the grief. Turn the world into grooves, we twist in the vibe. Hit the bell, like and subscribe to the tribe. Lace spirals carve out our stories in smoke. Art and remedy blend, that's the inside joke. Time's a roulette wheel, Grumpy calls the spins. Precision of a surgeon, where craft begins.
Yeah, oh, that was hot. I hit my finger with the wood burner trying to light this without getting my dang beard. It's getting short.
Aliens floating, they dip in my sight. The mist curling thick in the soft workshop light. Sanded edges, smooth stress, exhaled sins. The therapy hum of machines as it begins. Turn the world into grooves, we twist in the vibe. Hit the bell, like and subscribe to the tribe.
Oh, nice.
Lace spirals carve out.
There's got to be some people with some little meals up in that area. It's probably got some cutoffs and everything you can get cheap. If not, give to you.
Aliens floating,
Yeah, that happens.
the mist
Uh.
curling thick in the soft workshop light.
It's like a lot of stuff changes when you got a big beard. It's like sometimes the whole way you eat, what you eat, you'd be surprised how much of it your beard wants to try to grab hold of and share with you. You're sitting there eating something and you go to get over the bowl so you don't make it. You all say, shit, you got to get your chin up out the bowl. But I'm not one of them. You're not going to find a hidden piece of broccoli or something in my beard. No, that's one thing. I keep it. It's morning beard right now, but I brush it and I keep my beard brushed and combed out. I am kind of crazy about that. But it's a whole new lifestyle once it starts getting so thick. I like it. Like I said, once I get to a certain point, it's aggravating as heck. But then once it gets to a certain stage, it's like boom, there you go. You know, it just starts doing. And then I finally got my beard oils, I think, right. The stuff I had it for so long, and I guess it had so many, I guess maybe fragrance oils in it versus actual healthy oils, and my skin just didn't like it no more. But the stuff I've been using, it's been pretty happy. Have you ever roughed it camping, no shower, no bath for days on it? Yeah. Used to go camping a lot, but I mean, hell, when we went camping, we had shower. I mean, there was shower, but you know, it just wasn't good hot water that you're gonna stay in forever. But you jump in, jump out, get the funk knocked off of you. But I went on a 3-day 3-day camp trip out in the woods before that we didn't have amenities like water and stuff like that. But it was cooler weather too when I did that, so it wasn't like I was getting out there getting all hot and nasty. Cause no, I'm a stickler. No, I'll take 2 or 3 showers a day if I'm out there. It depends on what I'm doing. If I'm at home working, I get all hot, sweaty, nasty, and if I got to go somewhere, I do not want to go out in the public all hot, sweaty, and nasty. I'll take a shower, change. That's like right now. I would take a shower. I ain't done nothing today, but I would take a shower to get in different clothes and then go and then come home, change back out of those clothes and get back in my house clothes. You know, my mom calls it her house hag wear. I don't know what to call it. My grumpy attire. I don't know. But no, I'm bad like that. Hell, when I was working in the construction, certain times of the year, the summertime when it's super hot, I would go to work with a couple of shirts, you know, because I mean, at one point I was stripped down, wouldn't have my shirt on, but then I'm so ginger, I burn, you know, even with sunscreen and stuff, I burn, you know, so it's like, you know, I'd have to have a shirt on. So I would carry 2 or 3 shirts. And then hell, even sometimes it depended on what job it was, I would carry a second pair of jeans because I would sweat so bad. We'd get that swamp ass, as you call it. Look like you done went swimming, you know, because you're sweating so bad. That's just Florida. The heat, the humidity. When you get out here summertime and start working, it gets rough. Oh yeah, you need to, because I mean, you got to think about it. Your skin, you're constantly shedding your skin, and when you're in bed, you're rolling around, and you just that's something that's. And come on, who don't love to lay up in some nice clean sheets and stuff when you curl up in bed? That's like yeah, I like that. Call me weird, but I love it when I wash my sheets and all, and they're nice and smell fresh out the dryer and curl up in there. Oh man, there ain't nothing better. Especially if it's your fuzzy blanket or something. Oh, I love to curl up with my fuzzy blanket. Yeah, it's just good for you. It's almost therapeutic. Like I said, that fresh smell and just it's good for you. I got to get my stuff straightened up out here and set a spot up for that laser. I start playing with that. I'm still in like awe and shock, and it's like that's just so flipping awesome. It's just I can't wait. But then at the same time, I'm scared to mess with it because it's like it's gonna be overwhelming. I'm gonna screw shit up. It's that damn emotional speed bump. I need somebody to come in here and kick me in my flipping bumper and make me roll over that bad boy. Once I roll over it, I'm good. You know. It's like starting a race and you're at that starting block. I'm ready to go. I just can't get over the starting block. You know, once I get over the starting block, I'm flipping going. You know, oh, you know, go to the day spa. No, twice a week. You know, Filipino. Oh, we've had some of them spas that's been shut down. I guess it would be your happy ending massage parlors. We've had a few of them that's gotten run up in the news. It's been in the past year or two, I know. But no, I don't go to massage parlors. Daggum good day spa trip or something, that probably would be nice as a heck, you know. Getting a good massage and getting the hot stone treatments and all that mess. Oh man. Give me a good hardcore edible that morning that's candy, you know, and so I can get the best effects out of it and smoke a big fatty. I'm down for a day spa trip. But I don't want none of the crazy stuff. All right, there you go. That would be a trip right there. Man. Mud baths, there you go. No, I do want a nice. I want to get a hot tub set up out here. Hell, Mark, you're a tall guy. You know, you can't hit no damn bathtub and take a bath being a tall guy. It's just that junk just don't work. You know, say, oh, go soak in an Epsom salt bath. You'll feel good. Well, I bite my butt. I can't soak in no damn bath. I'm too big to get in my bathtub. I need a big, garden tub or something like that. And I don't have a garden tub. I just got your standard little bathtub, you know. Does good for a shower, but damn it, I want to soak in some hot water every now and then. So I want a small hot tub. that's what I want to get set up with. Small hot tub so I can soak in that hot water. Cause I'll get in the shower and just stand there and let that water beat me in my neck right there, and that feels so good. That's what I need. I need a good, just not a hard neck massage, because that's it. My neck is so damn squirrely and sensitive back there, but those muscles do need to be rubbed in every now and then, and ooh, that would be nice. That's like the whole physical therapy thing. When I used to do the physical therapy, that was more for the TENS unit and stuff, because that TENS unit was like a good massage. I love that damn TENS unit. But the ones that I have one for home, and it doesn't seem to. I don't get the same feel off the one here at the house as I would from the actual physical therapy office. Man, they can't do no skin graft or something from somewhere? Take a little bit of your thigh and put over it? That's not a good spot. You ain't got good home health care to do some wound. What is it called? Oh hell. My mom used to have to do that with home health care when she did home health care, wound therapy or something. But yeah, I can't remember. It was a specific nurse that come in there that's what they strictly done is dealt with wounds like that to try to heal them up, and get them sealed up for you. And especially if you got a sore or something that you got sitting on or something like that. That's not a good thing. Get infection too easy. You reckon? I mean, shit. Even if it don't work no more, I still want to. You gotta leave. It's like taking a dog to the damn vet, and getting his stuff whacked off. Get him a set of noodles. At least let him think he's still got something going on down there. Oh man. Me and my daughter was talking about that the other day. Talk about making extra money or something, and she was fussing about her husband done something and added to the debt a little bit. Said he gonna have to get a second job, and then we started talking, and she goes, "Hell, he could go sell one of his testicles and this and that. They'll pay good money for that. He don't need it no more." And I said, "Well, you at least got to get him some noodles to put in place." And if y'all know what noodles are, look that up. That's when a male dog gets whacked. They put artificial deals down there. I guess that's more for the owner to feel better or something. I don't know, but I can't believe there's a market for it. But but yeah, that's funny. You have nursing twice a week. Okay, there you go. That's awesome. Yeah, that wound care, you got to keep that stuff clean. That infection, that's the worst of it, And it's, like I said, if it's something where you're sitting on it all the time, that just adds to the process of it healing and all that good stuff. So yeah, definitely keep it clean. Follow the doctor's instructions and keep it clean, or your nurse's instructions. As hell, sometimes some doctors don't know what the hell they're talking about. The nurses that deal with that stuff daily, though, that's who you listen to. Roach clips in the glow, Grumpy's work unique. Carving late nights, therapy on repeat. Alien vibes hit wild, art'll never retreat. Grumpy's batshit crazy, meds in a haze, roll type medication floating. I want to try to get that smoky looking instead of so much as a border. I think I'm getting a little wisp. I'm trying to get some little, like a wispy look going through there. I want to try to puff that around and see. I'm probably screwing it up, but I'm gonna try. Sharp blade cutting, pouring epoxy to life. Each stroke sculpt, chaos channel the strife. Aliens whisper notes, transmit them precise. Out of this world, roach clip got that spice. Glow bright like UFOs at a midnight sight. Craft wild carvings, man, they take flight in a zone. That's what I can't wait. Who's ready for them damn UFOs to go on ahead and crack through the atmosphere and say, "Peekaboo, we see you." I want to see. And my crazy ass says they're out there. There's no way we're alone in this big old vast universe, yo. There's just no way. Carving wounds that heal, fingerprints and wood grain, Grumpy's real deal. Aliens just nodded, man, it's mad appeal. Grumpy's batshit crazy, meds in a haze, roll type medication, floating outer space. Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like, subscribe, ride to create a blaze. That's looking good, Joe. I'm liking some of this. Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's the key there. because you don't want to lose a leg or nothing. Sepsis, I mean, shit. Sepsis, you don't want to get infection. Period. Sepsis, no, you don't want sepsis. You get sepsis, you go to shit. That ain't good. They hit your blood. You know, you got to get that PIC line antibiotic going on then.
Roach clips in the glow, Grumpy's work unique. Carving late nights, therapy on repeat. Alien vibes hit wild, art'll never retreat. Grumpy's batshit crazy meds in a haze. Roll tight medication floating right to space. Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like, subscribe, ride the creative blaze. Sharp blade cutting, pouring epoxy to life. Each stroke sculpt chaos, channel the strife. Aliens whisper notes, transmit them precise. Out of this world, roach clip got that spice. Glow bright like UFOs at a midnight sight. Craft wild carvings, man, they take flight. In a zone, no phone, just resin delight. Therapy ain't a couch, it's chisels and light. Grumpy's batshit crazy meds in a haze. Roll tight medication floating out of space. Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that light.
Oh, yeah, she's got church this morning. We all have a good morning and happy Mother's Day again. And tell Aubrey I said hey.
Carving wounds that heal. Fingerprints and wood grain, Grumpy's real deal. Aliens just nodded, man, this mad appeal.
Well, boss man, you ain't gonna be ugly if you got a good heart, good soul. People will see it. You know what they say, beauty skin deep. Yeah, yeah, man. So.
Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like, subscribe, ride the creative blaze. Grumpy's batshit crazy meds in a haze. Roll tight medication floating out of space. Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze.
I'm gonna be one of them damn old folks that's got damn big old caterpillars on my forehead if I don't keep. I gotta keep my eyebrows shaved. When I shave my head, I take that guard, I go right over my eyebrows just the same. If man, I'd have to pluck. I had a unibrow going on. I had to pluck and pluck and pluck and pluck forever, and finally it got to where it don't want to grow back through. But I still got some that come through there. I guess my hairline run. the caterpillars tried to run away with my hairline. I don't know, but no, man, my eyebrows get bushy. And so yeah, when I get older and I can't do the shaving and stuff like that, I'm gonna be a woolly booger from hell. That's where Sasquatch comes from. It's all these old fuckers that F-bomb, sorry. It's all these old fools that get out there that can't take care and can't groom and do themselves no more, and all the hair grows out, and we just look like Bigfoot. What you say? I'm gonna have that Harry and the Henderson look going on. You got the big old eyebrows and the big ridge. I'm bullying myself now. Y'all quit picking on me. Yeah, there's no surgery. What's a good idea? Hey, there you go. You beat it. That's what counts. You know. I know I ever get diagnosed with anything serious to that extent, it's I don't care if it's legal in my state or not. I'm fixing to grow the shit out of my medicine. I'm gonna make so much RSO and I'm gonna eat so much of that stuff. I'm gonna be drooling, but that stuff's supposed to kill cancer cells and stuff, and I'm gonna put so much of it in my body, it ain't gonna have no choice but to kill it. Yeah, look up Rick Simpson oil. Look that up. That's some serious stuff with that medicine. You know, it's good. You know, and it's not about the high. You know, you can't help it with the Rick Simpson oil, but it's not about the high. It's about the medicine. So if you haven't ever looked that up, look that up. So that's some good stuff. I gotta come up this side to intimidate and try to get that flow going.
flicker gently, shadows dance around. Grumpy's world in the quiet found. Lathe and Dremel chisel all the worries thin, carving out contentment from his struggles dim.
It's right up there. Keep speaking to you. Man, that's a hard habit to break. The cigarettes. It's you gotta find something to keep your hands and stuff busy and stuff. I had I would take in straws. I would chew straws. That was a big thing to keep me busy because I don't know if y'all have ever seen anybody do it, but you take a straw and chew on it and fold it inwards all the way. Take a round surface and take your tooth, bite it in, bite it in, bite it in, bite it in all the way around, and just keep doing that like a can opener all the way. And every time you make a loop around, you're turning the straw inside out and pushing it. So I take a straw that's long, that a normal size straw, and start just, having my fidget, my nervous, doing whatever, if I'm studying or whatever. But by the time I was done, your straw's only like that long, but it's turned completely inside out and all pinched and scrunched together. That it was crazy. That was mine. That, and then candy. I used cinnamon mint breath mints, like little icebreakers and stuff. I use those as my cravings. I'd want a cigarette, I'd eat a cinnamon or eat a mint, and I still do that now. I got the hard peppermints, the Lifesaver peppermints, and I'll eat those like crazy because I haven't smoked a cigarette since 2013, but I still crave one. It's crazy. And I think that's why I get the headaches, because I think subconsciously I tell myself, no, I don't want it as bad. And then when I get around the smoke, it takes about a minute or two. Even if I smell it, it's like, boom, okay, I can smell it. So somebody's got a cigarette, but then a headache. And I don't know. It's just a weird mental thing. It sets in for a bit, but then it fades in. No, it's not that big of a deal. It fades in. Oh, it just has like your legs being. What's that? Yeah, it's treatment something. Blood cirrhosis and still telling you, look into that RSO. You could, I think y'all can grow your own up there too, so you could produce it. And man, I still got to do I still got to do you a sticker video and put sticker up. And then I got Miss Francis's videos recorded. I have to finish editing that. And then I got to do I have to do a video for Steve. And then I'll be caught up on my stickers and mail videos. But then I need to do another long form for Strong Ink and get back in my routine of dropping one long form a week. I got to get my feet pulling on that again. And then I need to go through my playlist. I need to do some house. I'm not getting rid of any videos. I just need to get my playlist a little more organized. I want to get just my regular long form videos in a list, and then get all my sticker videos and stuff in a playlist, and then of course your lives are already there. That's what I need to do. There's a bunch of stuff I need to do, but I don't do it. I do other stuff. But it's all happy stuff these days. That's what I'm liking. And I just been staying in these pieces take me a while, so I do fiddle with them whenever I'm not live, doing my little cleanup, touch-ups and stuff. That's like this. I'll go back like this line's kind of bold and crisp up here, you know, I'll go back and get a good burn down here where that outline pops, and then I'm going to come back through and do a few good clean burns on here. And I'm just babbling, you know. That's part of it, right?
Grumpy laid back, sitting in his shed, scuffling with the wood piece in his head. Roach clips crafted, each one's a gem. Workshop therapy, carve problem stem. Whittling his worries, chisel in hand.
But that I do need. I need some color ideas, some color pattern or combos for the epoxy. I got all kind of colors, and I like to do at least 3, 2 for sure, but I like to do 3 different colors in my clips when I mix them, and my blanks. I know some colors that I'm mixing up I got in my head already. I got to get a good red and black pattern going. And then, yeah, there's a couple other colors, but we use them for different things. And then I got to get some bigger blanks made up. I need to work out some blanks that are about this big, not quite this big around. There you go. If y'all can, we'll put it on that camera. That center, that little burn rim right there, I need some blanks about that size, maybe a little bit bigger out of epoxy and about that high, so I can do some different dab spoons and all. And then I need to work up some spoons for Runic. Runic was wanting a couple of spoons to mix his mica with. But I have to get some more of that glycerin and some more of that glycerin. I have enough gelatin. I just need the glycerin to go through to make me up another batch of that mold making material. I don't quite have enough to make a big enough blank or mold from the dab blank that I want. I ain't messing with it. It's up top. So turn it out. Fidget, I gotta have them fidget. Hey, get stuck on my hand though.
Therapeutic dreams flow with ease, crafting cool creations on 2 hands. Grumpy's therapy, never underhanded. Willing his worries, chisel in hand. Lighting up the stogie, grains like sand. Cool carvings, medicine profound. Grumpy laid back, therapy's found. Clips, more wooden fantasies. Therapeutic dreams flow with ease. Crafting cool creations on 2 hands. Grumpy's therapy, never underhanded. With his worries, chisel in hand. Lighting up the stogie, grains like sand. Grumpy laid back, therapy he's found. Grumpy laid back, therapy he's found. Grumpy laid back, therapy's found. Grumpy laid back, therapy's found.
Man, Dawn, you can turn around and take couple take some okay, go to your phone, take some pictures of some of your decoys or something that you like, then turn around and make a kind of collage out of that, and then take that picture, throw that into Chat GPT and say, okay, I want to make some stuff with some decoys here, or have a silhouette of somebody whittling and carving something out, and man, you can get some cool pictures come up like that, and turn around and get that image set up as a sticker. That's how I got mine. I didn't use Chat GPT. Hell, when I was playing with mine, Chat GPT wasn't really messing around like it is now. But or it might have been, I just wasn't aware of it. But yeah, I played with a little app for a long time and come up with my design. But I can't draw that good, just freehandingly draw something. So I did a lot of prompting with AI and stuff, and then would save a picture, use that as an image base, and then get something, save that one, and just kept going back and forth until I got what I had. Oh, heck yeah. I need to thicken this up through here once I get this little bit done. And then that'll blend out, and then try to do the same thing again up here. It's the first time I've tried to do something like that right there, just because it's not supposed to be, I guess, I don't know. That's not really smoke. I don't know if that's just more like a curled, burnt, like rustic banner, because you can see where it's trying to curl on the edges and wrap around. But I'm trying to make it look, I guess, kind of smoky. I wish I did. Well, I like that smoke design, but I wish I would have kind of maybe. I was intimidated with the smoke. I mean, that don't look smoky, but the more I look at it and play with it, I'm pretending it looks smoky. So it looks smoky to me. Dang it. Oh. Okay, this side, keep bouncing. And then this right here, there's no set pattern. So this is breaking me. Hey, good morning, Miss Francis. This is breaking me of that. It's got to be perfect because there's nothing there to make perfect, right? So that works out real good. Happy Mother's Day, Miss Francis. No, I think you can change your name. Now, see, I turned around and I went with just a straight whole new channel name. I just added another channel or whatever to my account. So all my grumpy comments and stuff through my email, or yeah, all my comments and stuff don't go to my grumpy laid back account. They go to my normal my laid back customs account. You're welcome. And they go back to that and to check all my my community posts or just my notifications or whatnot. Yeah, I got my Tim Reed account for Google, and then I got the Grumpy account, but it's all on the same Microsoft account. You know, I wanted to separate all my stuff because I had so much stuff that I had saved and watched and all that stuff on my first setup, and I wasn't making no videos or nothing on my first setup. So I just wanted a whole fresh account. That way I had a clean slate, you know, started YouTube at such and such time and all that kind of stuff on my record. Yeah. You can have more than one account. You just got to keep up with it when you start doing your streaming and stuff like that, because you'll have both of your accounts in there when you start setting stuff up. So you just make sure, if it's different, completely different, so you can't accidentally click one for the other or something.
Aliens watching, they nod and they grin. Shapes in the
Notifications.
shadows where the
Oh,
carvings
Deland
begin.
went live.
Vibes intergalactic, creations take flight.
His carvings are starting to come up and look good too.
Algorithms ignite. Epoxy spills like rivers on.
He got a hold of that Dremel and started power carving, and he ain't slowed down yet. He's loving it. That power carving can be addictive and everything, though. You can get to having fun on it. Ron the Carver. There you go. I got a Grumpy on Instagram, but I don't I don't get into it as a lot. I do some, but not as much. I need to start getting. I don't do shorts or nothing. I need to start creating shorts and everything and dropping them over there with a link to push more traffic to my YouTube or something. That's what they say, but I don't know. I like gaining the subscribers the way I get them, because I feel it makes the community a little tighter. I don't know how to explain it. It's weird.
Tremor buzzing late thumbing, hands in steady sway. Shavings falling like snowflakes, turning wood to clay. Grain revealing faces, spirits in the wood, dust in the air, therapy's understood. Wood and smoke, life in a tangled dance, carving through pain, giving grain a second chance. Medicating moments, sharing time with ghosts, peace in creation, wood spirits play the host. Hands trace the lines, stories in each slice, sweat and patience blend, little figures rise, each twist, each turn, an age-old tale. In the dust and the smoke, find a soul to hail. Wood and smoke, life in a tangled dance, carving through pain, giving grain a second chance. Medicating moments, sharing time with ghosts, peace in creation, wood spirits play the host. Silent whispers in the brain, marking time's tender grip. Lathe Dremel sing, mellows out life's trip. Just like golden sunlight, sparkles in the air, crafting peace in faces, finding solid.
Oh man, train should have been a little bit more forward in here. Steam comes out the sides. That should have been the steam coming out, creating the stuff around the lettering. And then the stack should have been created around the lettering. I'll have to change that around, redesign that maybe for the next one. I want to do another one. I think we'll finish this one first. Let's finish this one first.
Like golden sunlight, sparkles in the air, crafting peace in faces, finding solace there. Workshop sacred ground, where mind gets lost. Carved from ancient timber, who cares the cost? Swap the pain for purpose, turning sorrows gray. Wood spirits emerge, chasing clouds away.
Dust rise, workshop alive, Dremel humming. Late spin, thoughts clearing while I'm drumming. Hand steady, chiseling souls from the grain. Wood spirits born, banish all the pain. Roach clips gleam, each one's a story. Copper wire twist, therapeutic glory. Minds at ease, wood chips in the air. Chronic pain fades, I'm beyond the despair. Call the pain away, dust therapy delight. In the shop late, working through the night. Every cut heals, every scrape mends. Woodcraft therapy, that's how life bends. Grumpy's pace, laid back vibes. Whittling woes down, pain subsides. Tools whisper.
Did I screw that up? How is that? What's that look like on the camera? I don't like that corner.
Patterns emerge like ancient lore. Hands know the dance, always
That side by the E is just too dark.
every single cut. Chronic pain fighting, but I stay in the rut. Dust fills the lungs, yet clears the mind.
Darken up so long. Balance it out.
Wood spirits smile, they understand. In this workshop, I'm a healed man. Roach clips cleaned, each one's a story. Copper wire twist, therapeutic glory. Minds at ease, wood chips in the air.
Jump in the
Chronic
top.
pain fades, I'm beyond the despair. Call the pain away.
Let's set this down for a second.
Working through the night, every cut heals, every scrape mends. Woodcraft therapy, that's how life bends. Grumpy's pace, laid back vibes, whittling woes down, pain subsides.
Ooh, almost 9 o'clock.
Secrets old as time. In the grain, I find my rhyme. Patterns emerge like ancient lore. Hands know the dance, always wanting more. Therapeutic rhythm, every single
Miss Francis, are your boys gonna come take you out to dinner today? What's your plans?
lungs, yet clears the mind. In every shade in a
We need to call and get on them.
wood spirits smile, they understand.
Give me a phone number, Grumpy. I'll get grumpy with them. You better go and take your mama out to dinner or lunch. And get that damn saw out of the way. She wants her garage back.
Out in the shop where the sawdust flies, epoxy gleams under dreamy skies. Lathe spins tight, making wonders glow. Grumpy's magic, it's a chill kind of show. Medication rolled up tight tonight. Art from the soul.
That's what you need to start doing, Don. Just post it in your community post section on your YouTube. You don't have to post videos or nothing. Just do it like you do for some of the Facebook groups. Just post you some pictures and a short comment or description on it.
Roach clips shining like the moon's delight. Twist and turn till they're just so right. Fingers stained with color so bold. Masterpiece used, born where stories unfold. Like and subscribe, feel the art grow.
This is a roach clip. This is my roach clip. That's my personal one right there.
Epoxy dreams reaching out to
I like that. That's got a lot of my energy in there right there. I put a lot of time in making that piece. I did this one with my knife, pocket knife and all.
art from the
My granddaughter's graduation downtown, the Spirit Center. It don't matter. It's still Mother's Day. They still take you out to lunch, dadgummit. Especially if everybody's gathering up now. Come on. make it a joint effort. Go out for a lunch or something for her graduation, and then at the same time celebrate Mother's Day. I got that. Look at that, y'all. That one whisker. It's sticking up. I see it. Man, y'all know if I got some of that mustache wax, check that out. I can make me a daggum. Let me see. Hey, yow. Twist that thing up, make me make the little handlebar mustache, curl it on out, and then wrap it in a little curly cue. Uh-oh, look out. Y'all want to start having some beard contests? Come on, Matt. You've ever watched those beard competitions? Oh, goodness. Stuff is thick. My grandson, he is a mess. When he sits there and sits in my lap, he'll curl up on me and then he gets his damn head up underneath there. He starts taking my beard and pushing it all over his head and just playing in my beard. He's a trip. I love my little guy. All right, I got one thing. Back up.
Grumpy's at the lace, spin a roach clip tight. Epoxy dreams gleam in the fluorescent light. Workshop therapy, wood chips.
Man, I've seen some crazy ones where they'll take their beard and get it long and split it out and come up with a big old curl around, but then still have more beard coming down. And it's like, where the flip is all that beard coming from? There's some wild ones out there for sure. I started getting into it when I grew my beard out the first time real long, because my beard's been way longer than this before. I don't know, it took me a little bit to get it out. It's good. It's heading there again. I'm not cutting it, and then everything underneath is thickening up and coming out. So that's when I grow my beard. That's the way I'll do it. I'll have a clean beard up here, you know, and then I keep my neck all clean and everything. But then once it starts getting out a little bit, then I'll let that underneath start. You can see the underneath is going to start to catch up. And then once that catches up and gets in, that's when your length starts coming down and you get a long beard. And yeah, I can't wait. They just call me the damn woolly booger. Oh man, do you let everything like I mean, when I say my neck grows out, you know how when you shave, you got that damn near down to your chest, your hair will start growing on your neck. Well, mine does. I'm just hairy as heck, you know, so it's hard to see it. But like I said, all this right here, because like, you know, I could let this grow out more, but I stop it, and you know, it's hard to describe it, but oh, y'all can't see it, but right there's where they got me for my surgery. But no, I let it all go, because that's what gives you some of your extra length, is that up under your chin. When you start letting that grow, and right there on your neck, you know, that comes out, and that just bushes out, and then it starts coming down from there. Just stuff. Some people can't grow. Some people can't grow. I tell my son, I said, unfortunately, dude, you're gonna be hairier than I am. He just side eyes me because he's got to shave all the time. He hates having all the facial hair. I told him when he was younger, I said, don't shave that fuzz. I said, you shave that fuzz, it's it. And he didn't listen. So he started shaving because he had a few little bitty stray whiskers and he didn't like it. So he started cutting that, and then that was it. Cut it off when it starts getting warm. It itches. Well, you got to get past it's that certain point. That itch is do you play with the beard oil and everything, or do you just go with it natural? Because some of that itch could be your skin drying a little bit because your beard gets long. The longer your beard gets, it'll pull moisture off your face and dry your face out. And so sometimes some people, their body balances out and naturally starts producing more oil for them, and they don't have to worry with it. And then some people, I use beard oil and stuff. If not, I get daggum. like cradle cap. I get that dandruff or whatnot on my chin and stuff. It's a whole ordeal, you know. Y'all women's got y'all's makeups and stuff. Well, I got my oil. I use my beard wash and then I put my oil on my face. Takes a lot to be this grumpy. I see, now that's what I hate. When I trim my mustache, I'll end up screwing up sometimes and I cut like too far because I don't like it on my lip. I don't like eating my food. And with it coming down being long like that, you still will take a bite and like, son of a, you got to pull the hair out your mouth, you know? Look like the French guy? There you go. I get it thick, get that Yosemite Sam look going. I hate makeup. You don't need makeup. So there you go. There's a reason you hate it, because you don't need it. But yeah, I get to be. I wonder. I see some of them guys when they grow it down. I guess if I was to go and try to do the mustache art, I would really have to let it all grow out like that, because then you're gonna get more length to style and twist and curl up to make it look thicker. But I cannot stand that stuff rolling over my lip into my mouth. I'm old. No, not old. Crazy, just starting life. What do they say? We just starting life. Ain't nothing old about that. Just the little parts aren't as fresh. My shoulders and stuff feel old. But damn it, I'm still as young as I ever was in my head. But it's part of it though. Like I said, I like my mustache. I like my beard. I don't know. I like walking through and you see somebody with a beard and they ain't paying no attention. You say, you need to shave that shit. And then they look up real fast and then they see me with a big old beard and then they smile. I don't do it too often, but I'll do it every now and then.
Grumpy spins the lay, spaceship hum in the air. Epoxy shining bright, colors rare, so unfair. Aliens in the mist, whispers fill the void. Roach clips, crafted art, never destroyed. Workshop therapy, the grind.
See, you're gonna have so many people subscribing to you, Don. You're gonna have to start doing content, sir. Oh man, I lost my chat. Where did my chat go?
Hand steady, future forging quiet trust. Blades slice the resin.
There we go.
Galaxies align. Each clip a little portal bent space time. Alien beams hit, tools start to glow. Grumpy vibing hard, feels the artisan flow. Therapy session in the sawdust hive. Workshops, church crafting keeps them alive. Medicinal haze, no pain stays the course. Roach clip crackles, fire.
Hey, good morning, Dan. Radar, I would have all long hair, dadgummit, if I still had enough hair to grow out long. I can go get pictures where it was all long, but it was thin. Oh my goodness, it was thin, but it was all one length. Slipped with a razor, there you go. I've done that every now and then. When I was growing it back out one time, I've had it about this long. I've had it down to almost my belly button, one time. That was as long as it's been. And then I cut it all off. But before I got it that long, I had it almost this long and was trimming it. And it's like, well, I want to try to trim it to clean it up. And I boogered it up bad and it pissed me off. And I just shaved it back down. And then after that, that's when I grow it. I don't trim it at all. You know, it's just I get that Grizzly Adams is what I call it, because I don't cut my, just my lip. The rest of it now I'll buzz. I tried fading it for a while, and I just I just right there, and then I just basically take my glasses line and go from there up. Well, have a good morning. Oh goodness, what time is it? Oh yeah, it's about 9 o'clock. I'm shutting down myself at 9 o'clock because I need to feed my pups, and then I need to go tell my mom Happy Mother's Day. I haven't talked or messaged her this morning, but I need to do that. You have a good morning, Jen, and again, Happy Mother's Day. Well, y'all, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me when I do my burns. I know I do a lot more babbling than I do burning, but it's just my process of getting it done. I think this piece is coming along good. I'm gonna try to get this smoky looking banner around this up here, and then I think I'll be about done. I'm just gonna tighten up some of the lines down here. But this has been a fun piece. I think it come out decent. We'll go from that to getting that. I think I done close on this bit here. I gotta darken this bit here up some. I'll do that when I clean it up. All right, y'all. I'm gonna shut down. I hope everybody has an awesome day. I hope everybody has an awesome Mother's Day. If you daggum kids is being buttheads, get on their ass anyway and tell them. But again, I hope y'all all have an awesome day. But everybody, stay awesome. Thank you so much for all the support and hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate it so much. Y'all don't know. It still means the world to me. It always will. And so, yeah. Everybody, y'all helped me through a bad time. But, Grumpy's not in that bad time no more. That's the cool thing about it. But, yep, I'm babbling some more. But y'all have an awesome day. Stay awesome. Stay laid back. And remember, everybody, it's my job to be grumpy. God bless y'all. Stay safe today.